everyone, welcome on my first video on this channel. You can call me Mist. I'm 22 years old. I plan to budget my expenses, savings and be more organized. I saw other YouTube channels do this and I thought, why not make a video about this like others to document my financial journey. As you can hear, English is not my first language, so I apologize for any mistakes. I want this channel to be in English because it's a good opportunity for me to improve my language skills, especially speaking, because I don't have many chances to do this. I know that my pronunciation is not the best, so I will always provide subtitles in English and in other languages for people who don't speak English. Sorry for such long introduction, so let's get started. I want to present all the data regarding spending and savings in tabular form, so I used Canva to help me with that. Canva is a tool that allows you to create graphics. I saw other YouTubers use it, so I tried it and I really like it. I used a ready-made template and simply modified it to suit my needs. By the way, I just used the free version of this. So, this is the template, I printed it and I plan to use it every month to track my finances. In the upper corner there is a place to write a month and a year, so right now is July 2023. Oh, and I'm going to fill this out on the last day of the every month or at the first day of the next month, because by then I will be able to count all the expenses and I will see what I managed to save. Okay, so there is where I write my income. Right now I don't have full-time job. During my time in university, I worked in a restaurant, but right now I'm working part-time somewhere else and my earnings will not be the same every month. I know that some people get paid weekly or bi-weekly, but I will get paid once a month. This job is only like extra temporary work right now because for some time I didn't work due to my personal reasons, but right now I want to slowly get back to work and improve my life. I didn't have to look for a job quickly for some time because fortunately when I was studying at the university I was able to save some money and it helped me when I was jobless. I moved to another city to study, but right now I live again with my parents. Thankfully, I have parents who are able to help me, for which I'm very grateful, because I know that not everyone has such a chance. But I know that now is the time to get back on my own feet. That's why I want to record all of this, because it will be my motivation to improve my life. This month I started my new job, so I didn't get my salary yet. I had only my savings to spend, but in August I will get my paycheck. So in income, in the description, I will write money to spend. And in amount, I will write 2,000. The rest will be empty for now. And in total income, I also write 2,000. Next, there are fixed expenses. Right now in there I have phone bill. I'm added to my mom's family cellular plan, so it's cheaper and it's about 30. In the next category, I'm also gonna write utilities. I'm not paying this right now because I live with my parents and they don't want me to pay for it, but I will put it in a special envelope for the time when I will have a full-time job, and then I will give them the money I have saved up over the months. For now it will be only 60. But I plan to add more monthly in the future. Okay, so summing up, it will be 90. Here I add my variable expenses. Before I fill it with information, I must write down all my expenses for July and count them in the appropriate categories. This is where my expenses tracker will help me. I will put aside for now the monthly budget. There is a place for a date, description of what I bought, category and amount. So now I will write all the expenses in this month. So now I'm adding up the categories and putting that into my monthly budget. Firstly, groceries. It will be 185 and 33. Eating out, after adding up, it's 44 and 30. Public transport, it's 140, 97. hotel 121.50, subscriptions 28.99, equipment it's 240.64, healthcare 26.99, and the lastly official matters 1. So I will copy this amount in my monthly budget. And right now I must add up everything. And the total amount is 789.72. Here I'm going to write my savings. I put almost all of my savings in an envelope. Firstly, I will write about emergency fund. My goal is to save 10,000. So far I saved 1,139.30. This is the only category in savings which I'm not putting money in envelope because it's in a saving account in my bank. So in the column this month I will write down the interest I get from the bank. So this month it was 468. Amount from emergency fund will not be subtracted from my earnings because for now I'm not adding money in there myself, but it may change in the future. I think I'm going to make a break-in table to separate the fund from other savings. Next, I will write a cousin's wedding. It will be in the middle of August. My goal was 350. Saved so far also 350. So there will be nothing to save this month. I will put X in this column because I was able to achieve this goal. The same thing is for the next category. I was able to save money before the event. It's my cousin's 18th birthday. My goal was to save 300. And I did that, so again I will write here 300. This month also nothing, and there I will put X. And next category of savings is gifts. Before I write the amount, I must write down all the events until the end of this year on the events tracker. So I prepare this and I only must fill it up and write the right amount for the given occasion. So I prepared this and I only must fill it up and write the right amount for a given occasion. In January, we celebrate Grandma's and Grandpa's Day. In amount, I'm not writing anything because our grandparents don't want any gifts from us, but our mother always bakes a cake for this occasion and our family visit them and we celebrate together. And I will also there mark with an X the event that has already taken place this year. In February, I don't have any events. In March, I celebrate Men's Day. I spend on it about 55. Secondly, it's my mother's birthday. And it will be 35. In April, I don't have anything, but it's maybe only for now because my older sister is pregnant with her second child and probably it will be born in April next year. In May, I have 3 events. Firstly, my older sister name's Day. I will spend 50. I don't know if all of you know what this is, so I will tell you what this is all about. Names Day is tradition in my country. It's about celebrating a day of the year that is associated with the name given to the child at birth. For some people, the Names Day is even more important than the day of the birthday. One example, my grandmother, she celebrates more her Names Day than her own birthday. I know that in other countries also it's celebrated that day. Secondly, it's my younger sister's name day. I will spend 50. Lastly, it's a Mother's Day. It was about 35. In June, I have many days to celebrate with my family and many money to spend. Firstly, it will be Children's Day. It will be about 50. I buy some toys or clothes for my niece. For now, it's only such a small amount, but later she will get more expensive gifts because I'm her godmother. Secondly, it's father's birthday. On this, I spent about 35. Next, it's Mother's Name's Days. Also 35. Next is niece's name's day. It was 20. Father's Day. Also 35. Older sister birthday. About 50. And lastly, it's Father's Name's Day. Also about 35. In July, I don't have any events. In August, we will celebrate my younger sister's birthday. I will spend on this 50. In September, in my country, we celebrate Boys' Day. I will spend about 75. And next, it will be my brother-in-law's birthday. It will be about 45. In October and November, I don't have anything. In the last month of the year, in December, I will have my niece's birthday. I will spend 40. Next, it will be Christmas. It will be about 255 for gifts for my family. And the last event to celebrate this year will be my brother-in-law's name's day. and I will spend 40. Now I'm going to sum up all my gift spending. The final amount is 955. But by the end of this year I need to save up about 505. Last month I managed to save 20. So this month I will put in envelope 30. Because in August, just like I told you before, I will need 50 for my younger sister's birthday. Finally, I managed to finish the event tracker. So now I'm gonna finish up my savings list. Next thing for which I'm going to save money is my car. My goal is to save 1000. I have 14 months for this because I share my car with my dad and will be his turn to pay for car insurance, and I will be paying for this next year. So far I've saved 10. And this month I will put 25. Next, I will write clothes. I'm trying to lose weight and I know that I will need new jeans because of that, so I want to spend on it about 100. I have 20 in gift cards. And this month I will be putting nothing in envelope because my name's day is also coming up and I know that the money I get on that day I will be using them to buy jeans. The next category is healthcare. I want to save 200. This is for a dental visit at the beginning of the next year. I didn't save anything so far, but this month I will put in envelope 10. I don't spend any money for my hobbies because in free time I like to listen to criminal podcasts on Spotify or YouTube or watch a Korean drama. And I can do this for free, so the only thing I want to buy for myself is iPad. I will need for that 2,600. So far I didn't save anything, so this month I will put 5. I also want to put some money in extra savings. I don't have any specific goal and I want to put there 50 this month. So right now I will sum up all the saving this month. Total is 85. Next, let's go to summary. In total income, I will write 2,000. Total expenses, I must add up 3 things together. So 90 plus 789.72 plus 85, and it will be a 964.72. And for ending balance, I will subtract all the expenses from total income. So it will be 135.28. And I can use that money next month if my paycheck doesn't cover all my expenses. This is all in this video. Thank you all for watching. Please give a like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye!